Hey everybody, thank you for joining me for another episode of my Minecraft chunk mode series. Right now what I'm trying to do is I'm gathering all the resources that I'm going to need here because I have two main goals. The first one is I want to cover the tunnel in the Nether just so it's a little bit safer to walk through. And for my second goal, I want to get to the bottom of my other chunk and see if I can find any diamonds or maybe gold. And then a third possibly goal, we'll see, um, is I think I want to go back to the Nether and try making a portal somewhere else and see if we can get maybe a third chunk loaded up. Because if you're new to the channel or new to this series, that's our main mode of getting additional chunks is going through the Nether and kind of randomly putting the portal down. So I'm thinking maybe if I do that, I'll get a third chunk and see what I have for that. See if I can get some additional resources. Maybe even, fingers crossed, get a bed. So I would need at least a sheep to spawn, or I mean, I guess I could do it with the string, but that's a long process. So I'm really hoping a sheep will be in my third chunk. So let's start. Looks like it's getting to be evening, so this is a good time to leave. Go in my portal. Okay, so we're in the Nether here, and let me get back to, oh, where is it? There we go. The other side here. We're going down, and I need to, right about here, start making, I think, a safe passageway. So let's start here. I'm gonna build up a wall right here, just to protect myself there, because I've had enemies basically like right here. So I want all of this to really be safe. I'm going to expand this platform out because I might build my third portal somewhere that way. I'm not sure yet, but I have enough resources. I might as well expand a bit. Okay. Oh, see, yep, there's someone right there. So we're going to say, well, actually, I'll deal with that later. So over here, I'm going to just make a safer passageway. I think I'll cover those up. I don't want to fall on them. Do some additional mining and exploring over here later. But let's just eliminate any possibility of falling into the lava, and we'll light it up a bit here. Okay. I also have a pathway over there. I might build a portal over there at some point. I think what we did is we went down, if I remember right. Yeah. So we're going to need to make a wall of some type, or we seem to be having a problem with this spawn showing up right here. So I don't want to deal with that. Maybe kill him off. Come on. Wow, those guys pack a punch. Obviously, these stairs are a problem as well. Maybe if I expand over, all the way over, I'll kind of do two birds with one stone. I'll make this a safer walkway down, and I'll cover up this whole area where they keep spawning. So let's do that. But before I do, I need to eat. There we go. Bread. Piece of bread. Okay. We're going to cap that off and get rid of that. Oh, I might mine that later. But for now, I want some safety down here. Oops. Feeling a lot better about this. Okay, I guess time will tell if this ends up keeping them locked in down there, or if they just end up spawning up above. That I don't know. I won't know until we come back a little later, but we'll light it up just to see if that helps. And because I'm a fan of the quartz, I'm going to grab that. Okay. Let's pop another block in there. Need another bit of bread. Okay. It's already feeling a lot safer through here. Up here. Well. Yeah. Make this a little bit easier to walk through. Or get up, I guess. But yeah, there's nothing up here, so I could build a thing there. I don't know. We'll see. Covering this all up, making it easy to walk through without falling to my death. Because I don't want to do that. There we go. And we'll go down there later if we choose to. But I feel much better about this. Just have to remember to go through there. But yeah, there's no spawns that I'm seeing. That'll be an issue. We'll cap this off too. Okay. First part is pretty much done. Let's make our way down. And we've got to continue this over here. Oh, I'm going to need some more blocks. Okay. I don't want to cover all of this up, so instead I think what I'm going to do is kind of have a wall 2 blocks high. That should help. If it becomes an issue, at that point we can maybe build more of like a tunnel structure, but or cover all this, but I'd rather not, because there might be stuff I might want to go down that way. There we go. Oops. Oh, I feel so much better with that. Oh, I guess that answers our question. They'll still spawn up there, but at least we won't fall into lava if we do end up having to attack that. So I still feel good about this decision to kind of make this safer. And there's some gold. Do I have room? Yeah. Take that. Okay. This one's pretty safe all the way through, so nothing really needs to be done here. Oh, whoa. Hit the wrong button. Yeah. I meant to crouch so I don't fall down. I hit the sprint. That was a little nerve-wracking. For this one, I'm just gonna make the wall here just to protect myself from falling over the edge. Like so. I have a question for you guys. Do you have like a favorite block? I do. I would say one of my favorites is the quartz block. I don't know why I like it, but it just looks cool when you make it. And I've always liked that nice crisp looking block. It's, I don't know, personal preference. But comment if you have like a favorite block. Let me know what it is. Maybe on the next one I'll pick one and I'll try to build something with it. That'd be fun. And now we're going to build this out. Turn this into a bit of a wall just to keep from falling over the edge there. Ooh, I see more quartz over there. Might have to come back for that. I think anytime I'm going into the Nether, I really need to bring a lot of extra materials like this. It just doesn't seem safe to just kind of run in, guns blazing, and make these tiny little pathways, especially when monsters can knock you off the edge really easily. So that's what happened earlier, which made me lose my diamond because I was also kind of foolish and brought full diamond out here. Shouldn't have done that, but I know now. And we'll patch this up too. Patch this up as much as we can to go down. I'll leave this open unless it becomes an issue, but let's do this. Like so that opens that up a little bit better. Okay. Much safer pathway down, and then we gotta cap this over here. Let's cap that. And another thing I might want to do is just kind of clean up the pathway just so it's a lot clearer where I'm going. Obviously, if I get a little flustered like before, I end up kind of making wrong turns. So this is a very obvious path to me. Like, obviously go this way. I'll take this down as well. Yeah, there's no room for misinterpretation here. Go that way. Here's the torch. Clean that up too. And then I'll put a torch here. So on the way back, I realize that the path is right there. Yeah, that feels good. And then, yeah, we'll continue down this way. And before I get out there, I'm going to probably put more blocks in my inventory because this was the troublesome kind of part of this path. Yeah, we need to make this safer because this is wide open, and if I look, oh, there's creatures already there. So this one's going to be a full-blown path, I think, with walls and a ceiling and all the things. Okay, no thank you. I do have some safety in this tunnel, so that's good. Take this guy out. Yeah, get out of here. Okay. I had a start going here with the wall. Oh my gosh, I feel so much better with that. It's a little dark in here, so we'll throw some more torches down just to help illuminate. But I feel way better with a tunnel like this. So, just like that, we have our tunnel. This is totally safe now. I hope. Okay. So now let's. We're getting kind of hungry, so let's go ahead and eat some bread. Check out our second chunk here and see where we left off believe we had our little kind of spawn area. It was a big open cave. The last I recall, it's been a couple days since I played last. So let's see what is going on down here. Now, what I would love to do is run around, light this whole tunnel up, but unfortunately, because I'm stuck to the chunk, I can't really do anything about that. I could maybe build a wall, and I might do that. That might help a little bit. I might do that. Let's try it. Let's see what we can do. Oh no. I can get you. I got you. Oh no. Haha. Sorry, creepers. Nope. That could have ended really badly. I got I got a little flustered there. Okay, we're gonna take out some of the mobs that are coming in here. Oh, dang it! I died. And I'm just going straight at it. So let me just. I should be safe running through here with nothing. What a perfect time to test our little tunnel system. What a difference running from a fully exposed pathway with a single path to just a full tunnel like this. I have no worries at all for any mobs. That is good. Alright. Oh, we gotta get through. Nope, thank you. Oh, please don't die. I don't have. Do I have anything in here? Nothing to heal off of. I'm going to grab some of the nether rack to take with in case I need some emergency blocks. Oh no, no. That was dumb. I'm down to 3 hearts already. Okay, this is going to be a tricky one. Get a little turned around in this chunk. Because I did a lot of these weird spiral tunnels and offshoots and everything trying to avoid that flooded tunnel, but I mean, it's pretty much just go down. There we go. This, nope, still further down. But we're getting close. There we go. There's some of my items. Okay. I want this on. No, thank you. So let me eat what I got. That wasn't enough. I'll put these on. Got this little arrow stuck in my head. Oh, it went away. I was gonna say, it reminds me of the Billy Madison. Is that the one? The golfing movie. Adam Sandler, and he shot the boss that he shot the nail in his head. Kind of reminded me of that. All right. I will need torches because all of mine got destroyed. Now, I could go up. I have to make a decision. I could go up, put this stuff away, and go back down and try to. I wouldn't do that. I don't even need to finish my sentence. I was gonna say I could do that, or I could try to get the rest of my stuff, but I don't want to risk losing all of it again, starting this all over. So I'm going to go up. I'm going to make some bread to heal myself because I do have some of them. I think picked up. Yeah, some wheat. So once I get healed up, I'll go back down and we'll try this again. Okay, we're back at our spot and we're ready. This and then see what we have down here. Oh no. Oh no. Any spiders? No. Take all these spiders out. We might as well get all the all the string, right? I want to get my stuff back too. So much as I like seeing that. Did I get everything? Oh my, okay. You out. Got one with armor down there. This is a tricky one. Okay. Wow. Another close call. But we got all right. Oh, we didn't get anything. Maybe I lost my stuff. I hope not. I didn't see it down there. I wonder if it got picked up by some of the mobs, which, worst case scenario, that stuff can be replaced. So, not a big deal, but it would set us back a little bit. Okay, I have no more bread. So it's this or bust. I would really like to get my items, so we're gonna try this again, round 2. Jeez. Oh, they got me. Alright. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Now I've got to go all the way back, and that's a bit of a pain, but that is the risk we're taking with this. I think what I'm going to do is, before I go back, because that stuff's not that important, I guess, I might take some obsidian with and maybe make another portal just to have that kind of cross off the list. I do want to get that going because we'll have more chunks to kind of pick from as we do that. So take another bit of seeds as well. And I'm going to take my flint and steel, which is what, over here? What did I do with my flint and steel? Maybe I left it back at the... I can make another one. It's not a big deal. Got enough of these. Alright, flint and steel is acquired. I'm going to need a diamond pickaxe for this. And I know there's one at the other chunk, and I could go back, yada yada, but I'm really hoping that I can leave one in each chunk. And then what I can do is, oh, I don't know why I grabbed 3. 1 second. Whatever. What I can do is, anytime I need to harvest more obsidian, I can just or grab the pickaxe, whatever's in that chunk. That way I'm not having to haul it around and risk losing it. We're going to need some buckets of lava. We're going to need some buckets of water. Hopefully we'll have more dripping here soon. We'll do these for now. Okay. What we're doing right now is really just waiting for the buckets here. The cauldrons to fill up. I don't think I don't have any other obsidian, so let's throw maybe some torches in there just in case we need them. While we're waiting, I guess what I'll do is just harvest some more wheat, unless it hasn't grown yet, because I haven't been in this chunk. We found that out last time. Yeah. We found this out last time, that this doesn't really grow if I'm not here. So, unfortunately, I can't do any harvesting of that. I could get some more wood. Might as well. So let's do that. We'll put the seeds up here, the torch up here. Let's grab our axe. And just to be safe, I'm going to keep the obsidian over here and the diamond pickaxe over there. I just don't want to lose it. Alright, we're going to go to the top. And we're going to start harvesting. I don't know if my axe will hold up for both trees. We'll find out. Okay. Let's go ahead and harvest the wood. Okay. Got the wood on that one. And look, we've already got one filled up. The other one is still filling. So there's no rush. I will continue harvesting the trees, getting all the wood and everything. I might eventually take shears to these and get some of the leaves. I think it would look really cool in a house once I have more materials and everything, and I want to make something a little more than a basic structure like that. And I think my other chunk has just like a kind of just a square beginner base. So I might do that later. I know where to get the leaves if I ever need these. I know where to get them. Okay, looks like we got another 4. That really worked out. I didn't grab any of the saplings when I decided to do this, so getting just enough to plant another tree. That was perfect. You know, it just dawned on me, I could probably just run over to the Nether and just get the buckets of lava that I need. I think I'll just do that instead of waiting for this. Yeah, I've got plenty of lava right here ready to go. So thank you and thank you. I'll take that too. And back in I go. Just like that, we've got all the obsidian that we need for getting another chunk unlocked. So, what do we need before we go? We've got plenty of logs, plenty of seeds. We've got the copper hoe. I guess I could take some copper ingots with me. Should make a shield. Let me take one of those for a shield. Get that going. And I'm going to take probably a full stack out of this. Like that. Got our shield. Shields always make me feel a little bit better about new areas. Gives me that extra security. Okay, and I'm going to take one of the charcoal, make another 4 torches with this. Yes. Okay, I'm just trying to clear this up a little bit. The gold ingots I'm not going to need yet, or the golden apples. All this stuff I don't really need till the end, so I don't feel a need to take it along with me and risk it. So we'll leave those there. Maybe I'll take an iron pickaxe, a couple iron pickaxes just in case, actually. And we'll leave this up here. Actually, I don't need to take the iron axe with me, so I'll leave that. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So, and some sticks. What do we have for our goals? We had the tunnel, which was built, so that's a check. We wanted to get to the bottom of our other chunk. That's not quite there. And then a possible third goal was to get another portal made. And that's what we're going to do, at least right now. So I think I'm ready to put this back and try getting this going here. I should take some blocks with me too, just in case. Feel pretty good with that. Unfortunately, I don't have any bread made because I don't have anything grown really over here, though it looks like it's starting to now that I've been here for a little while. I've seen some growth. I could wait it out, but I want to see another chunk. I want to see what's over there. So I'm going in. So the goal here is to make something. The goal here is to make a portal in a different location. So instead of going down that way, I think I'm going to go over here and take it to the end and make another portal at the end of this tunnel. Looks as good a place as any to go ahead and build that other portal here. Maybe like right here. So yeah, okay, let's do it. Take these out. We'll need to take these out here. 1, 2, 3, and take these two out. Okay, perfect. Oh, I almost forgot. Keep the bottom ones out. Now it's perfect. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, time for the new chunk. Just to see what we got. We can go in and out. Oh, interesting. I hear sheep. Oh, thank goodness. That is the best news I think I could have had. That's awesome. Oh, whoa. Okay. And do we have? We do. We can get the sugarcane stuff here. Is that what that's called? Sugarcane, right? Yeah, sugarcane. We finally got sugarcane in our chunk. I couldn't. That is such a good chunk. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Okay, so we have sugarcane. So we can use that for, we can make sugar out of it. We can also make pages. That's the main thing. I'm gonna make pages and make books. But I really want to get that guy. I don't have anything to make shears because yeah, they don't. Copper shears aren't a thing. They're not a thing. I need shears, and I'm gonna come back with shears to get these guys. Yeah. Get one more without going over. Yes, I can. Okay, I'm going to plant a few of these to let them grow over here. That's over in the other chunk. Let me see if I can grab it. It went away. Okay, that's not a big deal. I'll just put them over here. Great. These will grow, hopefully. When I come back, I'll watch them to grow. I'll put a couple torches up to just protect the area. Anything over here, really? Not really. I don't want to define the border quite yet, like putting up a wall, because I want those sheep to wander in. I wish I was holding just like one wheat. Yeah. Oh, I guess I could. Well, you know what I could do? I'll just I'll put a little patch over here. Maybe I can grow some real quick and just hang out here for a bit. I still don't have. Well, I'll just have one. I still don't have the shears for the sheep. I don't want to kill them because I don't know if that's the only sheep that happen to be over here. Gosh, I hope they end up coming back. I think they were over here somewhere. It's okay. Just knowing that they can appear down here is really, that's good enough for me. Okay, I'm going to take a minute and kind of think about how I want to handle this. If I want to explore the area and try and find iron, I might do that. I might just kind of dive down and see if there's anything down here, but it looks like no. There's just cobblestone. Or no, that's andesite and some other stuff. That's okay. We can check over here. I see coal. I do like coal. Take that any day. We've got a vein here, so I'm going to get the coal. I'm going to try to stay up above water here to get this, just to make it mine a little bit faster. And then I'll jump down and get what I can. Nice. So happy to get more coal. Looks like that's all of it. No iron over here, which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Need a stepping stone. There. Oh, try that again. There we go. Okay. What a fantastic chunk. Couple key items showing up here. I love it. I think I'm going to go back. I don't feel like waiting for that to grow to get the wheat because I don't want to kill off the sheep if it's the only one that'll come over here. I'd rather capture it, shear it, and just keep on getting it. Oh, what are you guys doing here? Okay, well, if you don't die, come with me up here. Huh. Maybe I will have to kill you guys. Alright, sorry guys. I don't want to lose option to get any sort of wool. I got one wool and one brown. What I can do is dye those, that yellow dye that I have in my main chunk, and make a yellow bed. Peepee bed, like a pea. I can get that chunk, or get that bed set up though with that color. Did I just see? Yeah, there's another little spawn over there. Can we take care of it? Come on over. Gotcha. Alright, back in we go. The main chunk. Perfect. I need shears. I need a little bit of wheat to lure them over. Maybe like 4. Shears are right here. And I do need 1, 2, 3 yellow dye and planks. 1, 2, 3. Plus we'll need 4 more for the crafting table that I'm gonna have to build over there. That should do it. So let's go back. What will be awesome about making a bed is when I die, because there will be more deaths, I'm sure, I can just pop up right in my original chunk instead of showing up outside of my chunk. Which I don't feel like is against the rule, only because I can't control where I spawn without that, so I'm okay with it. But yeah, that'll make it a little more authentic for the like chunk mode kind of gameplay. So I'm looking forward to that. That's better to me. Yeah. Only. Okay. What can I get there? It is getting a little dark, so I would like to build myself a shelter. That's kind of important here. And we're going to build it maybe up in the tree this time around. Something up here. Why not? Do something kind of fun up here. That's better. Feel good about that. In case I do end up getting, grab this. I should make a better spot. That's not the best, but it'll do in a pinch. If I need to run up here and plop this in front of the door, I can do that. So let's do a little bit different here. I'm going to switch into holding the wheat and see if I can lure something over. Come on, something show up. It might not show up until the morning, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was... Yeah, I don't really see any other ones around here. I don't think they're out during the nighttime, maybe. I'm hoping that's the issue and not that I just killed the only two that spawn over here. It's a step in the right direction, right? We've got 2 out of the 3 that we need. Maybe we'll get enough spiders to make a third ball or a block of wool. Or do I try to wait it out? I mean, I have stuff I'd like to see grow here anyway, so maybe I just wait it out. There's a creeper. Did not expect that. No, thank you. That's a problem. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Looks like... Can he get up here? I can't tell if he can get up here. Oh, he can. Okay. I think he blew up some of our crops. That's a problem. He also kind of took out our walkway up there. That's fine though. We are good. Oh man, there's all kinds of monsters over here. What's going on? I don't want any of those. I want a sheep coming over here, please. Go over here. Any sheep want to wander by, please? I see a skeleton over there. There's an enderman somewhere over there. Thank you for that. Oh, and look, I got a sheep. Oh, perfect. Come over here. Come on. We'll build you a spot right here. Okay, I gotta be quick in building a little area for it. Okay, stay here, sheep. I might just have to end up... No, I need to get him over here. I need you to stay here in this platform. Don't go away. Don't go away. Just come back over. Come on. And I think if I feed it, it'll stay. Yeah, it'll stay over here. I think. Let's build this quickly. You go in. You go in. It's okay. It's okay. Go in a little more. Okay. I did it. I just need to... Nope. Nope. Stay over here. No, come back over. Yeah, look, it's so good. Come on. Oh, man, this thing's going to be a problem, isn't it? Okay. Make it easy for you. Come on over. Perfect. Okay, guys. Everybody. Okay, everybody. I built a little enclosure. I had one wander in, finally. And we are good. Now we can make our bed. So I'm going to come in. I'll light this up a little bit if I have. Yes, I have a couple torches left. And we're going to shear wool. Give me a little food too. Thank you for that. Oh, fantastic. We did it. We have the wool that we need to make our bed. We did it. Okay, I'm so beyond thrilled with this chunk. We did have a creeper end up blowing up this area, but it didn't really damage us. But now this whole area is kind of hard to get to. I do need a spot to build like a house, and I'm thinking over there next episode. But for now, I'm going to build the bed, and I'm going right back to our original chunk to put it in place. And then I'm going to end the episode. Okay, here we go. We're going to put down a bed. We did it. We got a bed. Respawn point has been set. So if we die, we're going to end up right here. No more chunk, or no more spawning outside the chunk border. Awesome. All right, I'm going to do some inventory cleanup here, but I'm going to leave this off here. Yeah, thank you for coming along. We got some really cool upgrades in this episode. We got our nether areas much safer with the tunneling and the walls and everything, so that's been pretty nice. We did end up dying in our second chunk, and we lost some items there. But we'll go back right now. Yeah, we'll probably go back right now. I still have plenty of stuff. Okay. So we're going to go back and we're going to work our way further down, see if we can find any diamonds down there at the bottom. And then we also have our third portal built, which opened up a whole new chunk. And that chunk included sugarcane, and it included the ever important sheep spawn. And we have one now in our little cubby area there. So we now have a source of wool, which means we can make beds as we go along, which is a big deal. So that's exciting. So we're going to get that second chunk cleaned up a little bit in the next episode. We're going to put some crops in and work our way to the bottom. And then we're going to work our way into that third chunk, which has the sheep. I'm going to do some exploring in that one. That one's going to be really exciting. So get to the that one will be really exciting. So I am running low on food. I didn't bring enough for anything, so I will plant stuff before I end up ending the episode here. Really quickly, we'll put it over here. Not a lot of room, but we just need enough here. Okay, we're gonna end it here. Appreciate you guys coming along for the ride. Like, comment, share, subscribe, help us make this channel huge. And commenting. Okay, we'll see you next time.